going on, my Extreme Team? Johnny Boy back for another episode of our amazing Pokemon Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke. As you guys just saw, we just had a quick grinding montage, as I didn't want, you guys know that I don't want to have any annoying things that slow down episodes and mean we have to keep battling trainers, and switch training is definitely one of those things. So I quickly had a grinding montage, and I was kind of hoping that Minun and Welmer, at least at level 7, would learn an attacking move, and it still didn't happen. I didn't want to go all the way up to like level 8, 9, because I feel like that's way too high for this early stage in the game. This is episode 3, you guys. I hope you guys are indeed excited for this episode. If you are, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can get to 7 likes. That's going to be the like goal for this episode. But one thing I just wanted to say before we get moving is thank you so much. You guys' support on this brand new series has been unbelievable. The second episode got more likes than the first episode. So just thank you so much for the continued hype. And I just hope you guys are as excited for this episode as you were for the previous episode. I want to make every single episode better than the previous episode. We're going to go ahead and get on with it because we do not want to waste any time. We are going to actually have to leave Oldale Town now. We've been here, for a while, for a whole episode, and we are out onto Route 102. You guys know what that means. That basically means we can go ahead and get ourselves a brand new capture for the series. We already have 3 amazing Pokemon on our team. We could be adding another amazing Pokemon to our team in this episode. Hopefully it's something good that we can find in the grass here. But we actually have our first trainer battle here with Amzi here. Amzi learned Thunder Wave. Learn Thunder Wave, obviously not an attacking move. You must have been pretty damn fast to see that in the grinding montage if you saw that Amzi learned Thunder Wave, because obviously it is sped up quite a lot. It's actually 300% sped up with the speeder button on top of that as well. So it's actually quite a lot. And Crespo also learned Bite, which you would have seen in the grinding montage because I use that quite a lot. Because Crespo, I found out that his Bite does a lot more, even with a growl, than his Whirlpool does, which is definitely going to speed things up a little bit here. And I'm going to try and get Amzi up to possibly level 8, level 9, as well as Huot as well, to try and get them a brand new move. Hopefully that will happen. I'm not going to be not using the speeder button through most of these trainers. Most of the time I will use the speeder button, just as there are quite a lot of trainers actually on this route towards the next city. So I don't want to be pulled back with using with not using the speeder button, and obviously, it taking ages, because that's one sort of thing I wanted to have for this brand new series. No trainers, no just like battling trainers in one episode. Now I was kind of hoping that the money from that would allow us to buy more Pokeballs, but I'm pretty sure they didn't give us anything for money. We need 6 Poké Dollars in order to buy another Pokeball, but I'm pretty sure we have enough Pokeballs. We're gonna go ahead and get our Route 102 encounter right now, because I don't think we'll make it through that grass just up there without running into a wild Pokemon. So this is it, guys. 3 minutes into the episode, or maybe 6 with the grinding montage, we're going to be seeing what we can get as our next randomized encounter. Oh, didn't Minun learn Thunder Wave, right? So we can definitely use that. Why do I keep going into the Pokedex? Minun did learn Thunder Wave, so we can definitely go ahead and use that. This is going to be it. Is this going to be our 4th capture? Here's Route 102 encounter. Let's see what we can get as our randomized encounter. Please be something awesome. And it's a Flygon. Oh my goodness. What if we can catch this? Can we? We can't paralyze a Flygon because he's a ground type. What if we can catch this? This is going to be so scary because he's going to have strong attacks. Oh god, we don't have any attacking moves on Huot. I think he learned another move, but he didn't learn an attacking move. He's got Growl. So our only hope right now is Crespo, and will a Whirlpool take this thing out? Do you know, I don't think a Whirlpool will take this thing out. I really don't think it will. I'm gonna go for it. It's part ground. It doesn't take him out. He's trapped in the vortex. Now, I don't know how many Whirlpools I can actually go for, before I accidentally take this thing out with the vortex stuff. So hopefully not too many. I think I can go for one more. Please be gentle. Oh, okay. Didn't hit him at all. I think he's still trapped in the vortex, so I think I can go for a Pokeball now. I think that might be the best thing to do, because I feel like another Whirlpool and then another Vortex is going to take him out. So I'm just going to go for some Pokeballs here while watching the health very carefully as well, because I do not want our Crespo to be taken out by this random Flygon. Watching that health going down, I think it's about 3 each time. And he's going to go for Sand Attack, which is kind of going to help us. He's still trapped in the Vortex, which is really nice. And he is now free from the Vortex, but another Whirlpool will end up taking him out. So I'm watching that health fall. I'm really scared because I do not want him to take us out. We're down to 5 HP. Oh god, no. Oh god, okay, we've got no potions. Alright, I'm going to have to go out into Huot here. To take some of the hits. Huot will take the heat like a boss. He really, really will. We've got 4 more Pokeballs to try and catch this thing. We can't hit it with any other moves because we will end up taking it out. So, oh, I thought we had it then. I thought we had it. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. No, Premier Ball is the last one we can go for. And we don't catch it in the Premier Ball. That sucks. That sucks so unbelievably much. We're going to have to run away from that. No, we almost got a Flygon. We almost got a Flygon. But I think, you know, for this day, what could we have had? We could have had a Crobat as well. Such good Pokemon in this grass. I guess that was a little too good to be true, to be fair, in order to catch Flygon. And I feel like a Flygon at that stage of the game would have been way too early to have a powerful Pokemon like Flygon. But it would have been nice to get him as our capture. So that's our first failed encounter. No, I was expecting to get that, but that was our first failed encounter. Now, considering where I actually want to get in this episode, like in terms of progress in the game, where I want to get into this episode, we will have the chance to have another capture in this episode once we've bought some Pokeballs, and hopefully we can actually get enough money from these trainers in order to buy some Pokeballs, and we can try and redeem ourselves later with another capture. But as there are, oh god, why didn't I go for Bite? Why didn't I go for Bite? Why do I keep not going for Bite? But as we do have quite a few trainers, we're going to have to be taking on these trainers. I love how we flinched the Poochyena there. Normally we're the ones who get flinched by the Poochyena, but we got the flinch that time. But I might as well go into the question of the day for this episode. I don't know if I'm going to have the question of the day on the layout. You guys will know, obviously, if I have the question of the day on the layout. But, you know, I'm pretty sure I can remember to have a question of the day every single episode. I'm being quite thorough with it this time, you guys. I'm being quite thorough with it. So, yeah, for the question of the day for this episode, in the previous episode, the question of the day was, what is you guys' favorite Pokemon type? And a lot of you guys did actually answer that, and you had some great answers. I'm pretty sure a few people said grass type. I know that Naomi said dragon was her favorite typing. The question of the day for this episode is kind of going to build on that a little bit. If you guys had a team full of your favorite type of Pokemon, so if you had a grass type team, a dragon type team, a fire type team, who would be your ace? No other Pokemon at all, who would be your ace? Now this doesn't necessarily have to be your favorite Pokemon in the world, but if you had a team built up of your favorite type of Pokemon, who would be your ace? That's the question of the day for this episode. If you guys want to be named after Pokemon in this series, Carbos is our first randomized item. If you want to be named after Pokemon in this series, let me know who is your favorite, not your favorite, who's going to be your ace. If you had a team built up of your favorite type of Pokemon, who would be your ace? If it was me, you guys know that my favorite type is water type, and my favorite Pokemon of all time is indeed Kingler. So on my team, Kingler would definitely be my ace. He'd be such a strong, fast, powerful. I love Kingler. I absolutely love Kingler. But we did just pick up a Carbos there, and I'm pretty sure that Carbos gives you a lot of money. Yes, it does. 4,900. So we can definitely buy some Pokeballs now and make up for the ones that we failed to sort of catch that Flygon with. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 20. Might as well get 20, and we'll just pick up the rest in potions. I think we have enough sort of stats healing items, and that leaves us with $6, which we can spend on whatever we want. We can go crazy with that $6. I'm pretty sure you can't buy anything in the Pokemon world for $6, but we need to talk to Norman here, who is our dad, who was on the TV at the start of the series, and we completely missed him. But all we have to do is go up the road in order to see him, and here comes Wally. He is going to be the most annoying dude ever in this entire series. I feel like I should be speeding up through this, but this is technically storyline, so I don't really want to speed up through storyline. I don't want to speed up through everything, because then this whole Let's Play would just be a random blur to you guys. So Wally needs to go ahead and catch his first Pokemon. This is a big moment for Wally. It's a huge moment for him. And Norman has lent him the Zigzagoon, the level 7 Zigzagoon. I think it's level 7 anyway. It's sort of level 7, level 6 or so. It's really bad, Zigzagoon. In order to go ahead and catch his first Pokemon. Now, is it going to be a shiny? Is it going to be randomized? I'm pretty sure it's not randomized. I don't think Wally gets the randomized hype. No, he doesn't. He just gets the regular Pokemon. But a Routes is good as anything, to be fair. A Routes would be absolutely crazy for our team. But he always gets a Routes. This lucky dude, he always just finds a route, and I really should be speeding up through this, but I just love to watch this. It's so compelling. It's like, is he gonna catch the routes? We don't know. We don't know. Has he ever failed to catch it? I wonder if he's ever failed to catch it. That'd be absolutely hilarious, considering he probably only has one Pokeball. But let's see what we can do, and I love how he returns his Pokemon as well. We don't get to do that. Not even Gen 6, we don't get to return our Pokemon in order to throw a Pokeball, but I just don't get it. I just don't get it, but he's going to go for his one and only Pokeball. What happens if he fails to catch it? Do we have to watch this whole scene again? I hope not. And he throws with his left hand. He's a lefty. He is a lefty. But what's it going to do? Is he going to catch it? He does catch his routes. I wonder if he's going to nickname his routes. It would have been cool if he nicknamed his routes as well. It would be really cool if, like, the gym leaders and, like, the rivals that you have actually nickname their ace. That'd be really, really cool, but they haven't actually done that yet. That'd be awesome. That'd be really, really cool if they did that. Because I know that there's a guy in the anime, I think he has Pikachu, and he names it Sparky as a sort of nickname. And I think he's really cool. I think his name's Ricky, I think, in the anime. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's a guy in the anime who has a Pikachu, and his name's Ricky, and he nicknames his Pikachu Sparky, being nice and original with his nicknaming. But this guy, we are going to be coming back to him later on in the series, as he is the 5th gym leader technically, despite being in the first town. And we need to talk to Wally's dad, I think, who does look suspiciously like Iron Man. He does look like Iron Man. But, actually no, we don't need to talk to him. Do we need to talk to his wife? No, it's not his wife. It's his mom. It's his mom, who looks a bit like May's mom. But, you know, all moms just look the same in this game. They just do. I don't get it. But we're actually finished up in Petalburg. Oh, can we get Petalburg City and Cat? No, we can't, because we don't have a rod yet. Screw that. We're on Route 104. We can go ahead and get a capture for this route. But I might actually postpone it. I might just be like, let's just take on some trainers first. What we'll do, we'll go ahead and take on the trainers first on Route 104. And then we'll get the capture, because I just like to postpone these things, you know, just to hype it up. And we're just like, oh my god, what's the capture going to be? We're going to have to find out in about 3 minutes when I'm done taking on these trainers. But I'm actually making some good progress, to be fair. I wasn't expecting to get this far, but I was kind of hoping to get this far. So that's actually really nice. And that bite does a lot of damage. He's gone for bide. Oh my goodness, that would have been scary if he unleashed energy. That probably would have taken us out. Crespo's up to level 9. Amzi's up to level 8 as well. Did he learn a new move? I didn't even see that because we were using the speeder, but he didn't. He still got Thunder Wave. We might as well go out into Huart here and get him up to level 8 as well. I cannot wait until one of these guys learns an attacking move so we can actually see them in battle, because at the moment we're just having to use Crespo, and he's gone for a focus energy, and that is scary. I'm not taking any crits from this silly little Tailo, although it would be cool to have a Tailo on the team. I do like Tailo. But this guy here, does he battle us? He wonders what it's like at the bottom of the sea. I feel like pushing him, but at the same time, it's the Pokemon world, and nobody does anything evil in the Pokemon world. Not even the evil teams do anything really evil in the Pokemon world. Although Lysander does want to blow up the entire world and make it a more beautiful place and save all of his team and just kill everyone else. But you know, that's getting, that's later gens. I mean, Nintendo goes a lot more darker down the line. Anyway, this guy is a rich dude, and he's going to have a lot of money, and I think this guy actually, when you battle him, I think he actually has a full restore if you don't end up taking him out. He doesn't, okay. Normally those guys have full restores because they're just so rich, and he gives us 1,400 Pokédollars, which would have seemed like a lot a couple seconds ago, but we did get 4,900 from selling that Carbo, so that was even better than that rich boy dude. We've got a lot more money than him. Well, in Pokeballs anyway, because we just spent it all. Anyway, this is Route 104. This is going to be our chance to redeem ourselves for that failed capture that we got previously, the failed Flygon. But we have 20 Pokeballs now. We have 20 Pokeballs. Let's see. It's going to be randomized. Our Route 104 encounter is... What's it going to be? Please be something good. Please be something awesome. What's it going to be? It's a Roselia. Okay, I'm actually cool with that. I am absolutely fine with that. I don't think I've ever used a Roselia before. Let's go for a Thunder Wave on this thing. Let's paralyze the hell out of it. And then let's go for a Whirlpool, because I think a Whirlpool is going to do decent damage. I don't think he'll have any grass-type moves at this stage. Well, I hope not anyway, or we're going to be in a bit of trouble going into Crespo here, our water-type, and he's just gone for a Growth. So hopefully he doesn't have any grass. Oh god, he could have absorb. Let's go for one Whirlpool. Oh, it's so scary if he goes for like an absorb. He's gonna have, oh god, what's he gonna go for? Trapped in the vortex, goes for Growth. I am not messing around with this. I'm going back into mining. If he randomly pulls out an absorb, he will take us out. He's got 3 growths up. Now luckily, I think electric does resist grass. I don't know. He's got 4 growths up. His special attack is off the charts. Let's go for a Pokeball. He's paralyzed. Oh, yes, we got him. That was so scary. You guys do not understand. If he go, well, you probably do understand, to be fair. He went for 4 growths, which means his special attack is times 4. If he went for an absorb, then I'm pretty sure a Roselia would have taken out our Minun, so it's lucky that we got him on the first Pokeball. On extremely rare occasions, a Roselia is said to appear with its flowers in unusual colors. The thorns on this Pokemon's head contain a vicious poison. That's why he's a grass poison type. And we're going to go ahead and name this after one of you guys who commented on the previous episode. Of course, that's exactly what we do. And someone who actually left quite a long comment as well and asked me to name him after a Pokemon is the Mr. Joe Seeger, or Sager. I can't pronounce your name. Sager. I can't do it. So I think it's Seeger. And you asked me to name the Pokemon Atari if you wanted me to name a Pokemon after you. So I'm actually going to go ahead and call this thing Atari after you. And that's actually a really cool name for Roselia. I am not sad about that. I'm going to go ahead and call it Atari. Welcome to the team, Joe. I hope you are hyped to be a Roselia, to beat an Atari. And we're going to head back to the Pokemon Center. I think that is going to wrap it up for this episode, because I think we've done pretty much everything that we can do in this particular episode. In the next episode, we're actually going to be heading through Petalburg Woods, which is where we've got up to. This thing's got a randomized item. Let's see what it is. We got a Persianberry, which is, it could help at some point, maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to add Roselia to the team because obviously it's a grass type, it's a different typing that we've got already. Might as well add it to the team. We've got 4 Pokemon on our team right now, which is absolutely incredible. I just want to thank you guys so much for checking out this episode. Thank you for all of the hype that you guys are bringing to this series, all of the energy. You guys have been absolutely incredible. If you guys are hyped for this series, if you guys want to support the channel, support the series, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button down below for us. Let's see if we can get up to a powerful 7 likes for this particular episode. I am absolutely hyped. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I've been Johnny Boy 94, you guys are the amazing Extreme Team, and I am out.